Hey guys, it's me again. Today's video is going to be about how to care for your cockatiel. Um, the first thing you want to think about is when you're buying your cockatiel and your supplies is you want to think about is your bird going to be tame or untamed? If your bird is going to be tamed, then you can get a smaller cage. But if you want. But if your bird is going to be untamed, then I'd suggest you get a bigger cage. That way they can move around and they won't be so crowded in there all day, every day. Another thing you want to think about is what you want on the bottom of your cage. That's like where all their waste falls, all their feces. And I personally, I chose newspaper because you're kind of like doing that recycling thing. Other people, instead of just throwing it away, other people they choose to use just paper towels. And basically you want to clean that out at least twice a week or 3 times a week. Depends on how many birds you have in that cage or how much your bird wastes. And so that's like the first step. Second step is you want to definitely have toys in there because your bird can get lonely, especially if it's like you only have one bird in that cage or just one bird in general. Um, Also, if you take like a vacation or something, your bird will get lonely and might even get sick. So you definitely want to have a lot of toys in there, so they can get entertained. But don't put so many where it's like too crowded and your bird can't move around. You don't want that. Um, another thing is their food. Um, I've been giving my cockatiel, it's Katie. I think it's called 40 diet or 40 diet. I don't know, something like that. Katie also has another type of food. It's called Fiesta, but it's like Katie. Um, that one's like in a red bag, and you'll see like a parrot on this side and a cockatiel on that side. And yeah, you say Fiesta in like really big letters. And then there's the diet or something like that. It's in a green bag, and you'll see a cockatiel on that side. What else do you need to know? They have this treat. It's millet spray, and basically, it's a treat, and you can give it to your bird anytime, and you can get it anywhere. You can get it at Kroger's, at Walmart, at any pet store. They should have it. Usually it comes with a holder. I mean, I know mine did, and you kind of just like grab the millet and the holder, and then like you like if you have bars on your cage and stuff, you just put it on the bar first, and then you open it, and then you put the millet in there, and then it just kind of sticks there, and so you shouldn't have to worry about like how you're gonna put the millet in their cage. Millet is like candy to them, like your bird will love you for it. They love it. Your bird will absolutely love it, and they also have this other treat that I know about. It's called Cuddle Bone, and that helps with like trimming their beak down. I actually like millet better. I mean, I do give my bird Cuddle Bone, but I like the millet better because Cuddle Bone has like a funky smell. So I like to give them millet better. Another thing you wanna definitely think about is are you gonna clip your bird's wings or are you gonna let them have those wings? I personally suggest you let them keep their wings, especially if you're only gonna let them get on your shoulder and just like be on you. But like, cause they feel safer with those wings. And if your bird is about to fall, they can like fly away from the fall. But if you clip your bird's wings, if they're about to fall, they'll just fall right down, and that's not good. You don't want that to happen. But if you're that kind of person that likes to take your bird anywhere, then yes, you should definitely clip their wings because they will fly away from you, and you will never see them ever again. So you want to definitely think about that. Another thing is, you have to have it, of course, is a food and water bowl. Um, I suggest having like that water dish where like it's like a bottle, and it kind of looks like one of those like hamster bottles, only you don't have that little ball, that little metal stick. It's just like a little area right there, like a little bowl hanging off of it to the side where the water is. And the reason I suggest that one is because the water will stay fresher and cleaner, and then you could have more of it in there. Also because, you won't have to clean out the water as much as you would with another dish, an open dish. Um, Another thing you want to think about is, like, is your bird gonna be like, alone, or, with another, like a partner or a friend? Because, like, some birds, they might not all get along with the other birds, so you definitely, when you are introducing, I mean, when you want to have two birds, you want to introduce them the right way. That way you avoid arguing or, like, fighting. Um, yeah, that's about all you need to know. Oh, and when you're picking out your cockatiel, make sure you get, like, an active one or something. You don't want to get one that's, like, all, like, like limping or something, because, that's how you know that he's probably sick, and you don't want a sick bird. So, I hope you have, I wish you luck with your cockatiel, and hopefully this video helps you out. Please rate, subscribe, and comment.